Hi guys, welcome to Cup of Teach. Today I'm going to teach you on how to divide radical expressions. For all positive numbers a and b, let's have here the n root of a over the n root of b is also equal to the n root of a over b. And the square root of a over b is also equal to the square root of a over the square root of b. Examples: the square root of 16 over 25 is also equal to the square root of 16 over the square root of 25. 16 and 25 are perfect squares. So let us get the square root of 16, that is equal to 4, and the square root of 25 is 5. So the final answer is 4 over 5. Number 2, the square root of 5 over 9 is also equal to the square root of 5 over the square root of 9. Ang 9 dito is a perfect square. So we can simplify it. You just copy square root of 5, and then square root of 9 is 3. So the final answer is square root of 5 over 3. Square root of 4 over 5 is also equal to the square root of 4 over the square root of 5. So, ang numerator natin ay perfect square, ang 4. Therefore, we can simplify it. The square root of 4, that is equal to 2. You just copy square root of 5 kasi ang 5 is not a perfect square. So, meron tayong radical sa denominator. So, hindi ito inaalaw. We need to rationalize it para matanggal ang radical sa ilalim. So, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by square root of 5. Dito lang tayo titingin sa denominator. Kung anong denominator niya dito, you just copy sa numerator and denominator. And then, yung index nito, which is 2, and exponent nito na 1, subtract lang natin para malaman natin kung ano exponent ni 5. So, since ito ay 2 at 1, subtract 2 minus 1, the answer is 1. So, that is why we have here 1 as the exponent of 5. Pero hindi na natin siya inilalagay. So, pwede na tayong mag-multiply. 2 times square root of 5, that is equal to 2 square root of 5. Then, square root of 5 times square root of 5, that is square root of 25. Ang 25 is perfect square. So, we can simplify it now. That is 2 square root of 5 over 5. Number 4, square root of 50 x raised to 11th power over 160 x raised to the 5th power. So, ang 50 at 160, pwede natin siyang isimplify. So, yung 50, we're going to divide it by 10. And 160, we're going to divide it also by 10. So, kapag dinivide natin siya by 10, so that is 5 over 16. And then, since ang variable niya ay x, same lang sa ilalim, so, pwede na natin siyang i-copy and then we're going to subtract the exponents. So, that is 11 minus 5. Then, let us simplify it. So, that is equal to the square root of 5x raised to the 6th power over 16. Then, yung x raised to the 6th power, perfect square siya. So, let us separate this first. So, that is also equal to the square root of 5x raised to the 6th power over the square root of 16. So, yung sinasabi natin kanina, x raised to the 6th power is a perfect square. So, pwede natin itong isimplify. Perfect square siya kasi divisible siya by its index which is 2. So, pwede nating i-divide ang exponent nito dito sa index. So, kapag dinivide natin yan, we will have here x cubed. And then, matitira yung square root of 5. And then, sa denominator, 16 is a perfect square at ang square root ng 16 ay 4. So, this is now the final answer. Number 5. 3 over the square root of 3 minus 5. So, sa case na to, kinakailangan nating i-conjugate. So, pag sinabi nating conjugate, mag-change lang tayo ng sign. Kung ano yung sign ng gitna. So, ang sign nito or ang operation nito ay subtraction. Therefore, pag nag-multiply tayo sa numerator and denominator, gamit tayo ng addition. Opposite sign lang sila. So, ang tawag dyan ay conjugate. And then, pwede na natin siyang i-multiply. So, that is 3 times the square root of 3 plus 5. All over the quantity of square root of 3 minus 5 times the quantity of square root of 3 plus 5. So, we're going to distribute it, multiply. 3 times square root of 3, that is equal to 3 square root of 3. And then 3 times 5, that is 15. And then since ito ay sum and difference of two binomial, kung mapapansin nyo, pareho lang sila, pero yung sign nila magkaiba or yung operation nila ay magkaiba. So ito yung tinatawag nating sum and difference of two binomials. So kapag ganito ang given, ang imumultiply lang natin yung first terms and yung last terms. So that is square root of 3 times square root of 3. So that is equal to the square root of 9. Then sunod yung last terms. Negative 5, be careful, we're going to carry the sign. So that is negative 5 times 5, that is negative 25. Next, ang square root of 9 is pwede pang isimplify kasi ang 9 natin ay perfect square. So, let us simplify it. We just copy 3 square root of 3 plus 15 all over square root of 9 is 3. Just copy minus 25. And then that is equal to 3 square root of 3, just copy, plus 15 all over 3 minus 25, that is negative 22. So this is now the final answer.
Thank you for watching. That's it for this video. If you learned something here, don't forget to like and subscribe to Cup of Teach. See you on the next lesson. Bye!